Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappé has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Tah. Kimmich. Upamecano. Now with Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. And the chance slips away.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Mbappé. And Valverde. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappé! There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Tah. And Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Can they find a gap in the defence? Now to level it! Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, Bayern are so unlucky not to be level now, but you do sense a goal is coming.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And the flag does go up, offside. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's splendid play. And this could be dangerous. And having a go! Oh, splendid save! That was looking threatening. So, a Real Madrid corner. And taken short. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Olise. Now with Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. Now with Olise. Serge Gnabry. And a good-looking ball. Kane. Can they square the game? This could level it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, useful ball. Is this the moment? Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Could be. Surely a smart stop here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Nice looking move, this. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real chance. And that will be a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
So the corner played into the box. Jude Bellingham. Tchouameni. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Rudiger. Good-looking move. Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Oh, terrific save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Serge Gnabry. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. That's how to put in a challenge. Kimmich. Jonathan Tah has it. Luis Diaz. Olise. And Kimmich. Alphonso Davies. Gnabry with it. Promising pass. And Bayern have the ball once more. Might lead to a chance. Tchouaméni. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And it's a quality pass. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappé, in a word, positive.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Could be dangerous. Well, Real pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealing with the danger. Possibilities for them to counter. And on they go. Gnabry! And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Federico Valverde. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Olise. Good ball over the top. Is this the moment? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Bellingham. On the ball, Rudiger. Federico Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Well, this could really help the cause. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Mbappé in the centre. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, the short corner routine. That's a good-looking ball. And Bellingham. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! It's a substitution for Bayern. Corner kick played in. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Tar. Now with Kimmich. Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Musiala. Can they open them up? Oh, to take the lead! Still could finish. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Chouameni. He has teammates around him.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
And Bayern will change personnel now. And into the last 20 minutes. Aurélien Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Musiala. Olise. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Chouameni. Great vision to switch the play.
Well, done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Decent position. Brahim Diaz now. Interception to snuff out the danger. And he has options available. Musiala. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Mbappé. Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game. That's a magnificent stop.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. The corner from Kimmich. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Camavinga. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Now opening things up. And Bellingham. Chance to play it in. Interesting pass. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Now the counter-attack looks on. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Federico Valverde. Mbappé with it. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And there's the referee's whistle, still all square.